Hi friends, it's Miss Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job. We're going to do the more we get together. The more we get together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. All right, I have my apple tree up today, so we're going to shake those apples down and take a big bite. That was good. First, we got to count those apples on my tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way up high in the apple tree, 5 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apple. That was good. How many apples are on my tree now? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way up high in the apple tree, 4 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apple. That was good. Okay, how many apples now? 3. 1, 2, 3. Way up high in the apple tree, 3 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apple. That was good. Okay, how many apples are on my tree now? 2. 1, 2. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apple. That was good. Okay, how many now? 1. Way up high in the apple tree, 1 little apple smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apple. That was good. Good job. All right, today we're talking all about fall or autumn. It's just around the corner. So we're going to talk about some different seasons come next season. And this book is all about the different seasons we see throughout the year. So we have 4 seasons. We are currently in summer. Soon will be fall, followed by winter, and then spring. Come summer, we'll visit the lake. When we spot a sparkle through the trees, we'll race to the rope, bellowing, "Cannonball!" Come summer, we'll eat blueberries right off the bushes. It will be our job to shuck the corn for supper, and we'll eat outside, smacking mosquitoes between each buttery bite. Come summer, we'll kick our sheets to the front foot of the beds, and a fan will thrum back and forth, cooling our cheeks like chilly wind that will blow. Come fall. Fall. We will slam in and out of doors when Mom says, "Stay in or out," and we'll choose out. After a twirl on the tire, we'll flop into fallen leaves, scolded by squirrels until the trees stop twisting. Come fall, we'll roar like hungry bears and find pecans to fill our pockets. Holding our sweaters like aprons, we'll fill them too until our waists bulge bumpy, just like bullfrogs. Come fall, the colors have drained from the day. We'll waddle inside to show Mom our fat fall harvest. A tree will tap the window with branchy fingers that will turn bony and bare. Come winter. Come winter, when Mom calls, "Stay in or out?" This time we'll choose in. Sorting puzzles on the carpet, we'll look up when the TV voice says, "Snow tomorrow." The next morning we'll choose out for the whole day. Come winter, after dinner, our baths, we'll scissor our legs to warm the bed sheets. We'll whisper memories of the day. Remember when the snowman's head fell off? Remember the dog on the sled? Come winter, as sleep closes in, we'll think of the green shoots we found poking through the snow, shoots that will grow into tall daffodils. Come spring. Come spring, we'll visit Uncle Dean's farm. Holding our noses, we'll admire a proud pig family. Be gentle, Uncle Dean says, as our fingers ruffle the baby chicks. Come spring, Uncle Dean will scratch his head. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these pups. Come next season, they'll be mighty big. And we'll look at Mom full of hope. Come summer. Good job. All right, we're going to sing some songs. We're going to do Autumn Leaves. This goes to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. And we're going to say autumn leaves are falling down all around town. And autumn leaves are whirling around on the ground. And autumn leaves are also red. So we're going to start with autumn leaves are turning red. Autumn leaves are turning red, turning red, turning red. Autumn leaves are turning red all around the town. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down all around the town. Autumn leaves are whirling around, whirling around, whirling around. Autumn leaves are whirling around all around the town. Good job. All right, we are going to do Hoot Hoot Went the Little Brown Owl, but we know owls go la-di-da-di-da. Hoot Hoot went the little brown owl one day. Hoot Hoot went the little brown owl. Hoot, hoot went the little brown owl one day. And they all went hoot, hoot, hoot. But we know owls go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We know owls go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. They don't go hoot, hoot, hoot. Good job. All right, we're going to do our pretty ladybug. So let me get my ladybug out. But our ladybug doesn't have any spots. So we got to add our spots. We're going to start with 1, and it's going to go like this. Ladybug has 1 black spot, 1 black spot, 1 black spot. Ladybug has 1 black spot. Pretty ladybug. All right, we're going to add another spot. Whoops, I almost lost that one. Which will make 2. Ladybug has 2 black spots, 2 black spots, 2 black spots. Ladybug has 2 black spots. Pretty ladybug. All right, we're going to add another one, which will make 3. Ladybug has 3 black spots, 3 black spots, 3 black spots. Ladybug has 3 black spots. Pretty ladybug. All right, we are going to add another one, which will be 4. Ladybug has 4 black spots, 4 black spots, 4 black spots. Ladybug has 4 black spots. Pretty ladybug. All right, we are going to add another one. How many ladybugs do we have now? 5. Ladybug has 5 black spots, 5 black spots, 5 black spots. Ladybug has 5 black spots. Pretty ladybug. Okay, we're going to add one more. And now we have 6. Ladybug has 6 black spots, 6 black spots, 6 black spots. Ladybug has 6 black spots. Pretty ladybug. All right, good job, everyone. We're going to go ahead and read our last book, which is Hello Fall. This book, we're going to say hello to all the new things we see in fall. Do you remember when we met that little woolly bear making its way across the sidewalk? We stopped to say hello. We touched its gentle pricklies and laughed when it curled up in a little ball. We watched it uncurl and move on tiny feet through the sunshine and into the shadows. Squirrels were everywhere, digging holes and hiding their acorns. We wondered, would they remember all those spots later? Around us, we heard the whisper of the trees. Red, yellow, orange, and purple leaves were talking to each other. We listened closely when we whispered to each other everything the trees had told us. We sat on a big rock and crunched crispy apples and drank sweet apple cider, and a flock of geese flew over and we waved up at them. They honked hello, so we pretended to be geese and honked very noisily hellos back to them. We touched our fingertips to tiny petals of golden chrysanthemum blossoms. We wondered if the mums were ticklish. We sure heard someone laughing. Over in the pumpkin patch, we told a patient pumpkin all about our big plans, and we found another pumpkin who was just a good listener too. We picked them both, and we loaded them up very carefully. We took turns pulling the wagon home. We liked it best when we got a pole together. Back home, we both had the same excellent idea with the leaf pile. Hello, Fall, we said as we ran towards it, and Fall replied, Jump in! Later on, we counted on our fingers in all the bits of fall that we got to say hello to today. And there were so many that we ran out of fingers. We had to start counting on our toes. When we did, we heard all the wonderful things and laughed again. Together we savored the tender treasures we found when we greeted fall with beauty, bounty, wonder, and love. Good job. All right, let's do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And we are going to wave goodbye. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, let's wave goodbye. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we clap goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we stomp goodbye like this. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll see you next time.